The story begins with a paradox. How does a man become a nation's most revered Christian hero when he spent years fighting for Muslim kings? To understand this, we must first meet the man before the myth, Rodrigo Díaz de Vivar, the most celebrated knight in the Kingdom of Castile. But his skill earned him not just glory, but enemies in his own court. Betrayed by lies and whispers, the king's champion was cast out, exiled from the land he fought to protect. Stripped of his home, his title, and his honor, his old life was over. His legend, however, was about to be born in the fires of exile. A sword without a master must find a new purpose. In the fractured landscape of the Reconquista, El Cid did the unthinkable for a Christian knight. He offered his sword to a Muslim emir, the ruler of Zaragoza. He proved his loyalty was not to a specific faith, but to his own unbreakable code of honor. But a warrior of his stature was not meant to serve forever. Gathering fame and followers, he carved out his own destiny. He did what no king had managed. He conquered the magnificent city of Valencia for himself. The exiled knight was now a king in his own right, ruling a city of Christians and Muslims with justice. Yet his greatest legend would be written not in life, but in death. As a massive Almoravid army besieged Valencia, El Cid was mortally wounded. With the city's morale about to shatter, his wife Jimena devised an audacious plan. They armored his body, tied him upright to his horse, and in the dead of night opened the city gates. The enemy, seeing what they believed was the invincible ghost of El Cid charging them in the dawn light, broke in terror and fled. He had won his final battle without drawing a single breath. So who was this man? A traitor, a patriot, a mercenary. The truth is, he was all of them, and none of them. He was a man of his time, a warrior whose personal honor was his only true king. In the centuries that followed, Spain forged its identity, and it needed a hero. It chose the exile, the rebel, the undefeated champion. It chose the man who embodied the spirit of resilience and the will to carve one's own destiny. Because in the end, his loyalty was not to any single king, Christian or Muslim. It was to his own legend.